got this philosophy in football. It's called the good Lord giveth. Okay, and Harry Kane is like the good Lord because with one hand he giveth, and with the other hand he taketh away. Okay, so
that's the problem that
Potter's
they have.
playing a man left wing back, then up front.
I agree with that. I agree with you. I actually agree with you.
Bruno holding his face, that caused
Him
7 goals.
giving up on his
because you
teammates.
said specifically
Him giving up on his
Bruno
teammates
was
does.
the problem. That was
No,
him.
but if your captain's
the
got a bad
problem.
attitude, that's a domino effect.
Domino effect. This is a coach.
on Premier.
Okay, Conte at Tottenham. There's 2 parts of this, by the way. Yeah, Conte at Tottenham isn't working out. Why? How long will he last?
Conte needs
first
money.
bit.
Yeah, but Richarlison 60, Kulusevski, Bentancur, Longley, Perisic, he's had his money.
I agree with you. They said this was the perfect window. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember what they were saying? It's a perfect
My answer to your
window.
question is I don't know.
It's not money. I don't think.
I think it could be. Everyone just thought, he's gonna come and do a Chelsea, like a 3-4-3 or whatever they want to call it, and that'll be it. But I think Tottenham are beyond help.
They're done. Like I feel like they need a takeover. No, like a
Googleplex or a Saudi.
Something.
Yeah, but what do you think the problem is? What's the problem?
Their players.
I know. On a serious note, I know what it is.
If someone wants to come in and solve
Kane.
the problem, what's the problem solved?
Yeah, it's not the Kane thing is an issue because he's not a problem. Okay, but when he's in the team, like you can't go and sign, for example, if a Lewandowski was to be available, he wouldn't ever come to Tottenham because he's like, oh, I can't come here. You've already got someone in my position.
Only someone stupid like Richarlison will go there.
Exactly. Yeah. So Charleston's gone there, knowing that this man is playing where he should play, and now you're bleeding, getting no league goals and only 3 assists, and calling out the manager.
So Richarlison's the problem.
Kane's the problem.
They played better without him.
What, as in
when he
Kane
was
should
injured-
leave
You lot are
Tottenham?
moving.
No, when
Yeah.
he was injured, remember when he was injured and
Champions
he was a
League.
scorer?
Yep.
Remember
Mad.
Lucas Moura, I think, scored 4 goals or 3 goals in one game.
Something.
Kane is the problem.
Can I
Brother, you
finish,
not
bro?
let the man land, brother,
Can I
please.
land?
But you just said it. You said it with
Yeah, can I
chest.
speak now? Can I
And
say
then-
and my
Problem,
point
though.
is point, evidence, explanation.
So is
P.
Kane's the problem? Is that correct?
He's trying to run P. And you're
on.
not
I'm
letting
trying
him
to
run
run P and you're being a...
So is Kane the problem then? Yes or no?
Can I do evidence?
Brother,
Go
Bass.
My
Evidence
point
for
is,
what?
the
Supporting
evidence is
what?
when Kane wasn't there, they got to the semi-final, without him.
Yeah, all the way.
And he came, he played, and they lost. And that was the worst they played in the whole thing. I've seen them playing that. Lucas Moura was doing a bad boy thing.
Yep.
Played well, getting goals, assists, running that
And
man.
I just say these two are Arsenal fans. It explains a lot.
But you lost 7-0. That explains a lot. So as I was saying,
we're
so
talking about-
Lucas Moura.
We're
Yeah.
talking
Lucas
about
Moura.
Spurs. We're talking about Spurs.
We
So
are.
what does Man United and
We are
Liverpool?
talking about Spurs.
Why are you
Again,
upset,
he
bro?
digresses from the point.
Let the
He
man
digresses
land.
from
Let the man
point.
land.
We're
Just saying,
talking about
the
Spurs.
scoreline was like a Tottenham scoreline.
That's
We're
the
talking
point. That's
about
the link.
Spurs.
That's the link. You
Man
understand?
United and Liverpool have nothing to do with Spurs.
You're both middle class.
No,
teams.
Liverpool-
Hold on,
Take
wait.
the lead
I want to go back to Kane. Is Kane the problem?
How?
Okay, let me back up my bro right
Makes
here.
no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
remove
yeah.
Kane from the team, yeah?
Kane is what.
Remove his goals and assists from that team. You're telling me Spurs
It's not that
are a
simple.
better team.
It's not simple, brother. Kane, I've got this philosophy in football. It's called the good Lord giveth. Okay, and Harry Kane is like the good Lord because with one hand he giveth, and with the other hand he taketh away. Okay, so Harry Kane giveth you plenty of goals, and it was abundant.
Yes.
Yea unto thee. However, what he taketh away, is everything else. Because everything's got to go through
What does
Kane.
he take away?
Everything.
Well,
There's
they're,
no
Name it.
they're bleeding.
There's no flow. They can't flow.
So he takes away
Everything
the
goes
flow.
to him. Yes.
Yeah, because it's got to
Can
go
they
to him,
move
and
out
then
of him, yeah.
he's gonna turn out
Water,
and then do.
flow.
He's not doing
Like Karate Kid.
No,
yeah?
on a serious
You know
note.
Karate Kid?
On a
Man
serious
saying
note.
Kane's the
No,
problem because he
just
takes
let
away
me
the
land.
flow.
Problem.
That's what I'm saying.
What
These
is-
Man United fans, they
bro.
can't outsee it.
What I was
is
saying
this-
is
is
this,
this
brother,
a darts
brother, just let me just
competition?
explain, because Tottenham get the ball, it goes to Kane, and then he wants to do Tom Brady. Okay, it's not every day Tom
You know
Brady.
what that is? It's an over-reliance because why? Let's talk football and stop doing.
They've
all
got
that.
Son,
Let's talk
they've got
football.
Kulu.
No. Let's talk football.
furthest they've
It's
ever
an
got in a-
over-reliance, on Kane. You know why? Because they need him to create and finish, do 2 jobs. And I'll tell you who they haven't replaced. Let me tell you the actual problem. with
Dembele,
Tottenham.
everyone knows
No,
this.
not Dembele. They haven't replaced Eriksen. Yeah. Facts though, Dembele's a baller, but he was hardly ever available. Who they haven't replaced, bro, is Eriksen. They still have 0 number 10, 0 creative midfielder to do the job where Kane doesn't have to be there. When Eriksen was there, Kane was not dropping in.
But my thing is, I hear what you're saying. I'm not even disagreeing.
Kane does that in England.
I don't believe
Because
Kane.
who they got? Mount. It's the same problem.
Mount's a
They
good
got
10.
Philip
But let's
Foden.
forget
They got
England. We're
Foden.
talking
They got
about
James
Tottenham.
Maddison.
They got
But where does
Foden.
Foden play? He
In
doesn't
the
play
10,
as a
he's the
10.
best.
They
He's
play
the
him out
star
wide,
boy of the
bro.
world. He's the
But
England best
anyway,
player
he's
in the world.
digressing again. Why are we talking
What I
about
was saying, Josh, yeah,
Please.
with Harry Kane, yeah, like I don't believe managers tell him to do that. Yeah, I feel like he says that's what I want to
That's
do.
what happens in teams when you're the main man and you
Yeah.
see shit going wrong and you see two centre midfielders in Bentancur and
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg who have zero creative
That's
bones
not
in
true.
their body.
That's not true. Not with
Maybe they should sign
Bentancur.
Mount
Not with Bentancur.
Wait, he's creative midfielder.
I think so.
He's box to box. There's a difference. He's not a creative midfielder. Have you seen him play for Juventus? He's doing a bit more for Tottenham now because he has to, because the lack of quality. For Juventus, he's doing the legwork
That's like Casemiro
and
at
giving
Man
it to
United.
the ballers. No. He was doing that at Real Madrid.
No,
just
he
wasn't
was
seeing it.
more
You
tackling
weren't
than
seeing it.
passing. Now he's
No, he was passing. He was just passing.
So
to the
then
man
do
and
me
that's
what I'm saying. I'm
do me
saying
this
his role
then,
has changed.
because we're obviously wrong. Kane isn't the problem. So what's the problem then? Because that was the question.
They haven't
Eriksen.
replaced
They haven't
Eriksen.
replaced Eriksen.
I don't know why they ain't paid the money for Maddison, but they haven't replaced Eriksen. So
Madison, Eriksen, this is a different kind of player completely.
No, but
Same
he's needing a
profile.
creative player.
Same
No,
profile.
I hate
because
that.
Madison gets the ball.
Have you
Yeah.
seen how much assists he gets for Leicester?
No, he's up there.
Oh my
always.
days. No, you
Okay,
said
we're
Madison.
gonna have
Sorry,
to
I
move
thought
on,
of-
guys.
of
We've got to
Mount.
move
I
on.
thought
Can I
of
say one
Mount,
thing?
sorry.
Go on.
Last thing
Let's
though,
move on.
the best Tottenham and the furthest they've ever got in anything is when Kane didn't play for
Yes.
For how many games?
About
when
4,
they went on
5,
their run
6?
in the
4,
final.
5, 6.
It
How
was-
many games?
When they went on to the final, Kane didn't play in the quarterfinal or the semi-final, and that's the best they've ever, the furthest they've ever got.
And then he comes back.
So
And
what
they
you're
lost.
using is
Is
the exception
facts.
to the rule.
No, we're using the
You're
facts.
using the exception
No,
to
you're
the rule.
making exception
Two
of our
games.
rule.
2 games. A quarterfinal and a semi-final.
4 games.
4 games. They didn't play
4
in the league.
games.
The
Oh,
whole
so
thing
there's
of it.
4.
Yeah, 2 legs.
Duh.
Oh, 2 legs.
on, do your
You
maths,
just said
man.
2 games. You just said
I'm
quarterfinal,
not gonna
semi-final.
lie, yeah,
We can
before
roll,
I
we
actually,
can roll the
like-
tape back.
Hold on, before I actually move on the conversation, yeah, I think there's a chance here that like you're
Both right?
you're all right.
No,
Yeah, that's what
no,
I think.
I
Because-
refuse.
No, wait, because yeah, I can see what Just is saying there. That like at the end of the day, there's a big player in the squad, yeah, and this big player is meant to come with big things.
The good
When
Lord.
you're on the pitch with them as a player, you're thinking, my man's here. You're feeling good today, innit? When that person's not here, you're a little bit. You get me? You're a little bit nervous, but the whole team ends up stepping up, which is basically what's happened.
This is
So
what I'm
you're
saying.
both
This is
right.
what we're
Do you get I'm
saying.
The
That's what we're-
Premiership-
So
yeah,
you
that's
said
what I'm
that
saying, so
we're
you're both
right.
So
No,
that's-
he's
no, wait. So that would mean, yeah, that you lot saying, about like they play better without Kane would be right, and then what you're saying about when he's there, they have a reliance on him.
But
That's
that's cap.
right.
Let me tell you why that's cap here. The play better without
what you
Kane
said,
bit.
you
No,
said
the play
yourself,
better without Kane bit. That bit
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Let me tell you why that's cap. If when Kane's there, he's not producing, then that's fact. When he's there, what's he doing? He's getting assists and goals. You want to check how much goals and
It's like
assists
a
he got
Haaland
last
situation
season?
again.
Yeah,
though, bro.
yeah. It's like
No,
a
no,
hard
no,
to
Haaland-
that
Haaland-
scene.
Haaland ain't seen
'Cause-
as much assists
Oh, no, but
as
listen,
Kane.
listen.
No,
Kane's
what
playing
I'm talking about, I'm not talking about.
Bro.
I'm not talking about the assists. I'm
Listen
talking
to
about the
my
way
point,
they
listen.
play.
They've
The way
changed
they
the way they play
play
for
is
Haaland.
different when Kane's on the pitch.
And
Yeah,
they
but
play
when he's
better.
on the pitch, what's he doing?
No, he's
It's not
not.
like
We're
he's
not
not doing
disputing
it.
that.
It's
Because
not-
well,
Haaland
Haaland
is
is always
always
doing his thing.
Can I say something?
Because he's
Haaland-
doing his thing.
No.
when he's on the pitch.
The thing is,
Haaland
I think when
scoring.
they're saying that he's not the problem, yeah, is that like
Well, they're saying he is.
Yeah, that he is the problem because really, as a team, the way they play is worse when he's on the pitch.
Yes.
So at the end of the
Facts.
day, if he was to, if he like really and truly, if he was to get injured or he was to move on, clearly you'll see Tottenham.
Let me
step
tell
up.
you that's cap over facts. Do you want to check it? Because what they're
Facts over
using
cap.
is the
I like
exception to the rule, yeah? They're using, like, okay, 4 games because to be pedantic as Arsenal fans. But
Yeah.
what we could do now, yeah, is get a stat up, games with and without Kane.
We'll do that.
And we'll see how many they win with and without.
And let's-
we can just
So
collapse
should we
this
do
whole
this to
thing.
just end the
Done, innit?
argument?
And
Done,
let's check
innit?
how many
Get
cup
that up,
finals they
get
got.
that up,
We ain't got
and it's
time.
done,
Get how
innit?
many cup finals they got
Get
to
up,
Kane
done,
playing.
innit? Look,
Can-
trying
can
to
I-
add things.
can I also
already,
say
but
this,
cool.
yeah?
Get it up. Done. Yeah, forward it up.
Can-
Alright, cool.
Can I
Can
just
you
say?
get cup finals with Kane playing and
trying to add
without
little
Kane playing?
bits.
Can I just say
Anyway,
as well?
should we go? Should we go?
Wait,
Should we
one
go?
last. No, never mind. Actually, it's cool. Let's
Should we
move
go? No,
on.
we got to go. Okay, Graham Potter has back-to-back wins with clean sheets. Do you think Chelsea's turned the corner?
No. When no, because one of those wins, was against Borussia Dortmund, in the Champions League,
They should beat that.
Okay.
They should beat them,
When
yeah.
Graham Potter came in, don't ask me how I remember this. His first game was against Salzburg in the Champions League. I think you're a Chelsea fan. I don't know why I can't forget that. His first 6 games, I think he drew, then won the rest. But there were no good performances.
Yeah.
Okay. And in those games, there's a lot of Champions League games against teams he should have won. Okay. They won on the weekend. It was a 1-0, wasn't it, in the
Yeah,
Premier League
1-0.
against somebody who they should beat. Yeah, maybe Leeds. I can't remember. Yeah.
Can't remember.
Leeds.
Yep, against
It
Leeds.
should be
Cool,
Leeds.
yeah. You should beat Leeds, okay? No matter how much you bleed, yeah. Leeds will bleed more. So don't worry about that,
Literally
yeah.
Leeds had chances.
Yeah, and then
No, Leeds had chances. It could have been a different game.
now the only anomaly
go on.
here is that Dortmund they haven't lost this year. Yeah, but I think they were just in their little patch. When I'm watching the play, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
I watched the game. I'm like, okay, this Dortmund team that's joint top of Bundesliga, yeah, good. But you're joint top with a Bayern Munich team who just haven't been at the races, and Union Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's
who
put
are they?
everything into. Who are they?
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you.
Don't ask me, brother.
No.
I know how about.
And their squad probably cost about 30 mil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with regards to Chelsea turning the corner, no, I tweeted before the game, and my brother V is right as a witness. Yeah, what did I say, V? You're gonna beat Dortmund and you're gonna lose against Leicester on
If
the weekend.
Madison's playing, because Leicester's a different team without it. That's why Arsenal got away with that.
But guys, mark my words. By the time this comes out, the game will be done.
I'm part Arsenal though, man.
Yeah, well, leave Arsenal, bro.
You just mentioned United. Look,
I'm
anyway.
just saying.
Has Chelsea turned a corner though?
No.
No. Do you know what it is? I think Chelsea are doing what Man United have done. They're beating the teams they should beat, and they're losing against anyone that give them competition.
That's right.
Well, we beat Arsenal, so that just
We beat you
avoids
last time
your
we played
play.
you.
Okay, so we're 1-1. So what you said is
No,
cap.
listen, can I
You said
finish?
we're beating the team
You
we
lot have
should beat
turned up
and
half-
losing
you
against
lot
the
have
game.
turned
That's
up.
what you said
Can I
with your
finish,
own
please?
mouth. You did finish.
Can-
You just did finish.
can I finish?
You said you finished
you
when
like
you
to
said
go?
that we're beating the team. You said Chelsea are doing what Man United did.
Are doing second half of the season. After the World Cup, since Rashford has started
so we're
playing.
counting. We're separating.
Well, if you want,
first
let
and
me
second half
land.
of the
Well, that's what
season
everyone
now,
does. There's always been a
Alright,
first half of the
cool.
season and a second half of the season. Any
cool.
footballer
So we're-
knows that. It's called the business end. That's the second
So,
end of the season.
going off that
Am I wrong?
point, you can only talk about Chelsea's second half of the season.
Yes, and
Don't
I'm happy
talk
to do
about
that.
their first.
I
half.
didn't say their first half.
You did.
I didn't say Chelsea's
Because you
first
said
half.
they're
He said
losing
Chelsea's
to the
first half.
team.
Did you answer
He
the
said that.
question?
No, he didn't. He just goes around
No,
the houses.
I'm saying I don't think Chelsea have turned a corner. They're doing the same thing that Man United are doing. They're beating teams that they should beat.
And then losing
And get
And
losing
losing
7-0
and
when they
7-0
should.
at
Alright, stop right there. So you didn't mention, so you didn't specify that you're only talking about the second half of the season.
I'm sorry, guys. The business end of the season, Man United are doing what they should have been doing from the beginning of the season, but they
so when I
weren't.
made my
And
point,
now
it
they
was
are.
valid.
Are you
That-
better?
so
Is
when I
that
made
better?
my point, it was valid.
And
that,
now I've corrected
that's
it.
cap because United beat teams like
Did you beat Liverpool?
Crystal Palace, no, you drew.
and Arsenal
Leeds.
and Arsenal.
Business end.
And Arsenal.
Business end. Who did you beat?
And Arsenal.
Business end. Who you beat?
Are we even at the business end?
Yes, you are. It's the second half of the season. This is
No,
business
the
end.
final third of the season.
Yeah.
How much games are left?
12th, third.
There we go. So get in there, but not quite. Get in there.
We're gonna move on to Man United. So
But yeah, Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
go on.
No,
No,
you
I should
answered.
have fit it on.
I mean,
You think
alright,
Chelsea's
cool.
turned a corner?
No, I don't think Chelsea's turned a corner by scraping a result against Leeds and then just about getting past Dortmund with some dubious decisions. But what I feel is it's just it's inevitable, isn't it? Like they've got ballers, isn't it? They have got ballers, so it's inevitable that it's gonna click at times. And I feel like that for the remainder of the season, it's gonna click at times. It's not gonna click at times, but I do feel next season you should see a turn in the tide. But
That point is mad, bro. You said sometimes it all works, sometimes it, that's
because
football.
how
though,
is
bro.
that mad?
No,
That's
no, no.
not football. There's not going to be
Sometimes
consistency.
when you have a new
bro.
team, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I agree with your point, by the way. So before you argue with me, I'm just saying it's a very general statement to make about a football club that is new with players and a new gaffer. That's it.
Can I also
There's
say-
not gonna be
can I also say as well-
There's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
50
Okay,
man
cool.
at training.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad
So
you
there's
said
not
that.
gonna be
That's the problem that they
Potter's
have.
playing a man left wing back, then up front.
I
Like,
agree
it's
with
all
that.
mad.
I agree with you. I actually agree with you.
I was gonna say, yeah, I disagree with you
Oh.
with them saying that they're gonna turn it around or it'll click here
Next season.
because I've said this before on various platforms. I've said it on podcasts. I've said it in the shower. I've said it on Lewisham High Street. I say it everywhere I go, guys. Chelsea have got a squad currently of 32 players.
Too much.
Yeah. Best when you're training, how many players are training?
18.
18 players, thank you, brother. So they're going to get rid of players, okay? No problem. So let's say you trim that 32 down to, let's say, 26. Still a bit too much, but we can work with it. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, Lord, you know they love a loan.
A few players are coming back from loan. Lukaku, Hudson-Odoi, Colwill. No, he's gone.
Colwill, yeah.
Is he coming
coming
back?
back.
Yeah, and technically Timi Bakayoko, but he's not going to come back anyways. You got players coming back from loans, and then you're forgetting big man upstairs with the unlimited checkbook. He's going to sign like 6 more players.
And Cuckoo's coming.
And Cuckoo's coming. Okay, you all got 2 people on loan. I think Zakaria and Felix are technically on loan as well. But either way, next season you're going to have 36 players on first team training, so you're not going to click next season.
Yeah,
Not when I say you, I'm talking about you, Chelsea.
Yeah, but I think they'll do better than what
They have to do better.
No,
than they're doing
but
now,
no,
to be fair.
listen.
You don't think so?
Again, they'll do better. Yeah, they can not train, yeah, and just do better by luck because they're that bad this season. So doing better isn't saying much. What, 9th place is technically better. So
I think
I
Chelsea
think the
will
whole
be a
style
top.
of play's got to
What's-
change. At
what
Chelsea.
style?
Actually, what do you think?
I feel like they play in like a circle. Like every time I watch Chelsea, they play like that.
Because Mount plays 10.
like
there's
a
no-
leg
Yeah,
move.
so they just like centre back to centre mid. They might go out this way, like in like a circle, and they just come back. It's so boring. I hate watching Chelsea play. It's so
Yeah.
boring. Every time I talk to Chelsea fans, I'm like, this game's gonna be dry. I swear, I'd rather watch like
Millwall.
League One football, bruv. Chelsea are dry
I
to watch.
agree.
Like it's literally just like this. Go and watch Chelsea and tell me if they
No.
make
I'm
any
not gonna
passes from the middle of the pitch
I've got
to the front of the pitch, straight in a straight
You know
line.
why I
bruv.
make you right?
Never.
You know why I make you right? Yeah? It's because hardly any of their games have been live this season.
It's mad.
They're dead
They're
to
Hardly
watch.
any of their
Yeah.
games
They're
have
so
been
dead.
broadcasted
Yeah,
live.
thank God for
Horrible.
that.
Like,
Get,
imagine this,
the last
imagine
5
this,
minutes.
imagine
of
this. I'm
back
going
in
to
the
watch
day.
Chelsea Everton, yeah? I'm going to watch Chelsea Everton. I've got tickets to go and watch Chelsea Everton, yeah?
You don't want
Cool. No, me, I like football, innit? I'll go. Yeah, it's calm. Tickets are free. But I promise you now, I'm getting bare snacks for that game. That game's gonna- Chelsea and Everton.
Yeah, that's
Do you know
right,
how
still.
boring that is
Yeah.
going to be? You
Yeah.
don't
I think
understand.
Everton will win that, by the way.
Chelsea are
Hopefully.
dry.
I think Everton win that.
I hope
Where's it
so.
at? Stamford Bridge?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I think Everton win that.
maybe.
Just to say, I reckon it's like a 2-1. Everton win.
Maybe they need some vavavoom in Chelsea.
Sterling's their
Man.
top
They've
goal
got
scorer.
no,
They need
they've
Uber.
got no
Everton.
vavavoom
I mean,
right
I
now.
think
It's
Chelsea
just
You don't think so?
I think Chelsea.
Everton ain't done bad
think
since,
what?
you know, since Sean
I
Dyche
think
got in
They
there.
have done bad.
No,
I
they've
don't
done,
know.
Everton were worse under
2
Frank Lampard.
wins, 3
don't know.
losses, and a draw.
They beat Arsenal.
anyway. Are you lot ready now? Because this is obviously the one that everyone's talking about, innit?
Yes, hopefully this is Man United
Liverpool
related.
beat Man United 7-0. What happened?
Should I go first? I feel like Man United were they started to believe their own hype. Yeah, you know when you believe you're that guy. Yeah, so you know like I don't know if you guys seen The Wire. Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh shit, Omar coming. Oh, like United thought they were Omar, but they weren't Omar. There was who's like a fake Omar? I don't know, man. Just they weren't that guy, and yeah, and now.
He's doing calculation in his head for defences, but go continue.
Huh? No, I was laughing at Omar.
Oh.
I watched The Wires.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Watch the Wire as
Same.
well.
But
I watched the Wire as well.
no, but then again,
Did you
in
see
the-
Rashford's interview, by the way? You see the clip?
What did he say? Sorry.
said
Really?
they
No.
didn't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they didn't give
Did you
up.
see that?
That's what he does though.
speech.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like it all stems from that frigging captain. Bruno gave up. He stopped running back. He's arguing with the referee about
That's
this.
a
That means
cop
nothing.
out.
No, but he got. Did you see the elbow he got in the face?
Yeah,
from,
but that-
from Konate,
You see the
right
one
in the
that
nose.
Robertson, when
Yeah,
Robertson
that-
got kicked in the belly and went,
I'm sorry to tell you, but that happens in football all the time.
What does?
You getting hit by other players.
I don't think that's ever
man's
happened in
game.
football. I don't think it's
You
ever
get hit in the
happened.
face.
Really?
People don't get hit in the face all the time.
Joking,
That's
I'm
a
joking.
normal standard.
But you're
I'm joking.
justifying how Bruno's carrying on.
I'm winding you guys up.
I'm about to say.
I'd be ashamed
Is
if
this
I
a
was
personality contest or are we talking about football? Where are we going here?
Wow.
Bruno.
Do you think that's acceptable for your captain to behave like that? Yes or no?
Is this a personality
Yes
contest?
or no?
No, hold
Is
on,
that
wait.
how
To
to
be
be captain?
to be fair,
Which part? Which part?
No, wait. We were talking
crying
about
part.
what happened, and obviously how Bruno was carrying on is something that happened in the game.
No,
in all
but
fairness.
when it like, why did United lose 7-0 or something?
Yeah.
He was a part
just
of the
what
problem.
happened, didn't it?
So
So,
the hold
was
in the
he-
Are you a
face,
United fan?
hold in the
Yes.
face caused, the hold in
It
the
shows.
face caused some goals.
What?
What?
The hold in the face that caused goals, yeah, to concede.
Sorry.
Bruno holding his face that caused
Him
7
giving-
goals.
him
yeah?
giving up on
because
his
you
teammates.
said specifically
Him
at
giving
your
up on
mouth,
his
Bruno
teammates
was
does.
the problem. That was
No,
the
but if your
it adds
captain's
to the
got a bad
problem.
attitude, that's a domino effect.
Domino effect. This is a coach.
on Premiership,
Coach men's football.
paid players.
People
are
are-
they not
football's
men?
emotional, football's
Are they-
emotional.
Is there not more experienced players than Bruno on the
Yeah,
pitch?
but football's emotional.
Remember, he's your most
Football's
rated player.
emotional.
If
So
he
you're
gives
all
up,
triggering off one
if he
man.
gives up, that's
No,
what
I'm
happens.
not triggering off one. I'm just backing up the 1 point.
No, I'm saying
one
that's
point
the-
is that
as
does
the-
make
as the
sense.
So
rest
are you
of the
defending
players.
That's
Bruno's?
not just what happened.
Are you
Wait,
defending
that's
his
not just
So
what
as a
behaviour?
cam, so he was
Are you
playing left
defending
wing
his
that
behaviour?
day. So the left winger caused 7 goals to go into.
No,
He
that's not what I'm
never.
saying.
And do you know what?
Wait, did you hear what he said? He said
this to me the other
Bruno
day.
is a part of the problem, not the problem.
I didn't say
Okay,
no,
I
but I said
accept
the part of
that.
the
Yeah, I
problem.
accept that.
And
bit.
do you know what's funny?
I accept that
Me
bit.
and
But
you
he
had-
said
no, I said a part of the
Bruno.
problem.
No, you said
Did I say
Bruno
part of the problem?
is
I
the
think so.
problem.
I said part of the problem.
Part of the- you
But
said
what I would
Bruno
say is,
is
me
the
and you had a
problem.
conversation the other day,
Yeah.
and you said when you play against Trent, you have to have him going that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have him defending.
Yeah.
Bruno never tracked Trent the whole game.
Say
bro.
the rest of the convo what we had. I said the one
It was a wrong
decision,
Yeah.
not by Bruno,
By
by Eric, the
yeah.
Viking hag,
Yeah.
is that he played Bruno left wing
instead of
instead of Garnacho. Because Garnacho
Yeah.
would have had Trent on his heels.
And that's
Trent
good.
is their playmaker.
Yeah.
You have Trent, front foot,
We agreed
there's
this.
problems.
And I agreed this. But
Yeah.
Bruno.
But that's not a Bruno
Can I
problem.
speak?
That's
Can I speak
that's
though? But
Bruno
bro,
being
if
played
your
out of
manager has
position.
selected you in a position and you're against a defender who's not great at defending, and you don't make use of that, that's kind of your fault a little bit.
But
I'm not saying it's all his fault, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's all his fault. But if you're playing against Trent, you know that his strength is going this way, yeah? You'd put yourself in positions where you're one-on-one with him because Bruno's not bad.
No, but it's not about him being bad. It's a profile of player. He's not a Martinelli. He's not going to be on the list, evidently, earlier, of dribbles.
Yeah.
He's on the list with chances created.
So
He's
he
not
can't
that
get
player that's
chances
going to
out
run at Trent, bro. He's a different profile player.
That's why I said positioning.
So hold on. Given the performance basically from United and the score and what
They
happened,
quit. They
do
gave
you
up.
think do you think Liverpool? Is it Liverpool?
It was a
that
freak.
Will get top 4.
Oh, yeah. I think they might, you know. That is the boost they needed.
But it's not because of their quality; it's because of the lack of quality elsewhere.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's partly why we're there as well.
That's very true.
That's partly why
Who's
we're
in the
there
top
as
3
well.
now? City,
United.
Newcastle.
No, Newcastle. Newcastle are even 5th right now. I
Are
think.
they?
Liverpool.
We're
Okay.
third.
Where Liverpool? 5th.
Who are?
Liverpool, are
5th.
No, they're 3rd now. So what's the
Liverpool
top 4?
fifth.
Arsenal,
What's top four
City,
now?
Third, and we've got a game
United,
in
Arsenal,
Tottenham,
City.
Tottenham, Liverpool.
And we
Go
got
on.
a game in hand.
Newcastle.
Go on,
Liverpool
V.
5th.
Arsenal.
Man City, Man United, Tottenham, Liverpool.
Told you.
That's-
Told you Liverpool
I was
there.
going to
I
say
Liverpool
that
are
about
fifth now.
Tottenham as well.
Yes.
They get a lot of stick, but they're still in the top 4. But anyway, back to United.
Wait, hold on. The end of the question actually is like top 4. Do you think Liverpool are going to get it?
Yeah, 100%.
I think they'll get it. I think this is the boost that they need.
So who slips up then?
Tottenham. They're bottle jobs.
Inevitable, innit?
No, they are bottle jobs. They are.
Tottenham are
actually
only
bottle
there because the other teams have been so poor. Because Tottenham
Yeah,
have been
and
poor,
never
but they've
ever really.
always been
They,
4th or
they
5th.
somehow manage
Yeah.
around it still.
With
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
United performance against Liverpool,
Inevitable.
It's the boost.
first half, it's a game of two halves. If you watch the first half, if you're not just reactionary to the second half, if you watch the first half, you should have been minimum 2-1 up in that game. Yeah, although we didn't have control of the game, but I don't think the game plan was to have control of the game. It was to play in transitions, hence why Rashford was up front. And it was to not play out of the back because De Gea ain't good with his feet, hence why Val is in the 10 so that you can go direct, flick-ons, hold the ball out, whatnot. So I feel like the first half basically set us up for failing the second half. But the way the team capitulated is just unacceptable. But I think it's also unacceptable to lay all that blame at the left winger in Bruno's door.
No one said it was all Bruno.
But I'm saying...
Oh, you're
I'm
saying,
saying
okay,
it's
okay,
unacceptable
cool.
too because the general consensus is Bruno, axe him out the team, drop the armband, all of that stuff. But I feel like second half, Liverpool got some luck on some of the goals, and also they were clinical. They had 8 shots on target.
But Man United were very bad defensively.
Yeah, facts.
Very bad.
Facts. But defensively, that's why.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, I'm with you.
take
I
Bruno
actually
out of
agree
it.
with you. First half was
Defensively.
different, yeah.
But they had 8 shots on target.
No, but he wasn't tracking back, bro.
I was just going to say
He
that.
didn't track back.
Yeah,
There was a
Because really,
time.
truly, if you're talking
Part of the
defensively,
problem.
you're just talking about you can't just expect defenders
Defense
just to
Of
from
defend.
the
course,
attack.
this is why I agree.
Coach,
When
tell
you
him.
said Bruno's part of the problem, I said I agree with that. Bruno being a problem, I can't agree with that when 7 goals have been conceded.
Where does defenders start from, coach?
Well, it depends on your philosophy.
Yeah, but
Where
as
does defenders start from?
Depends
facts,
on your philosophy.
facts. But if a centre back's excuse to the manager is, well, hey man, Gaffer, we conceded 7
pressure
goals
on the
because
ball.
our left winger weren't.
There was no
weren't
pressure in
tracking.
the ball.
No.
That is
Well,
a
if I
mad thing.
tell you
7.
this, if I tell you this,
7.
if I tell you this, but listen, if I tell you this, the most effective and one of the best deliverers of the ball is being left free because their left winger is not tracking him. That's a part of the problem.
Of course.
And that was our
that's
point
what
from
I
the
agree.
beginning.
No, you said Bruno is
I
the
said it. Did I
problem.
not say a part? I'm sure I said a part.
I
No,
thought
I
you
said
said a
part.
part, but
I
I
thought
can
I
only
said a
back
part.
up my
We'll
team.
see,
really
we'll
and
see in a
truly.
minute.